Yes, yes, yes. Mr. Raphael Dawkins with the Combat Radio. And today we look at the story from the Bangkok Post. Okay, let's slide that on out of here. And as a matter of fact, before we get into it, let's hear a little bit from Mike.
I remember one time we was in a Century Club and you hit me in my back so hard and I turned around. I was like, hey, what's up, Mike? How you doing, boy?
Mike, man, I come to see you, man. It's special.
So, the story is from the Bangkok Post. It speaks of Mike Tyson's return. Could be in Thailand. Okay, so let's get into it. The former heavyweight champion Mike Tyson could make a comeback to the ring with a charity fight in Thailand, according to an Australian expat. The promoter goes by the name of Dean Burke, who has lived in Thailand for 14 years, said he had been in talks with Tyson's management team about his plan to bring Iron Mike to the kingdom of Thailand. Here, what else does he say? So Tyson, 53, has begun training. According to reports, he wants to make a return to raise money for charity. The American last fought in 2005 with the last Island's Kevin McBride. Former Muay Thai fighter Burke says he has links to Tyson, whom he first met 20 years ago. Burke said he met Tyson through his friendship and compatriot, three-time world champion Jeff French, who later became a trainer of Mike Tyson. So Jeff was a close friend of mine and of Mike. So I would tag along to the US with him, and he was lucky enough to meet Mike, said Burke, who is based in Bangkok and Pattaya. Jeff then, in the latter part of Mike's career, trained Mike. And so this is how the contact was made. Okay. Actually, better not play that. Last time I played that clip of Mike Tyson training with Rafael Cordeiro, the Brazilian MMA trainer. I did a video on that. Go check it out. Last time I played that, I got, what was it? I don't know. Couldn't use it. Whatever. It's copyrighted. Okay. So, when there were reports that Tyson could make a comeback to the ring, Burke contacted the former champion's LA manager, Chris Smith, to discuss the possibility of hosting a Tyson fight in Thailand. Burke claimed Tyson's management team have shown their interest in the proposed fight in Thailand and said discussions were expected to continue once the coronavirus situation improves. I plan to submit our final proposals within the next few weeks, said Burke. Thailand has a very good shot to get this fight at the end of the year. A Tyson charity fight in Thailand could assist the Thai economy, with proceeds generated being donated back into the kingdom to those in need. Burke has eyed Bangkok's Rajamigala National Stadium as a potential venue. He said such an event could attract over 1 million pay-per-view viewers worldwide. Mike is a great guy and wants to make money for charity. Tyson has posted videos showing his training, and in one video he declares, "I am back." His former rival, Evander Holyfield, aged 57, reportedly plans to make a comeback for charity also, and reports suggest that the two ex-heavyweight champions could potentially meet in the ring for a third time. Okay, so that's the story from the Bangkok Post. A guy by the name of, what's his name? Dean Burke. Lives in Thailand for 40 years, Australian expat. Got connections to Mike. Contacted Mike's management and made his proposal. Got some finalized proposals to hand in the next few weeks. They're hoping and expecting that Mike Tyson could choose them, could choose Thailand as the place of his mini comeback. It's not competitive fighting, it's supposed to be exhibitions, that's what we're told. And there you see him with the man himself, 57-year-old Evander, the real deal Holyfield. So there you have it, that's the story. You know my position on the Holyfield fight. I don't want to see these two guys in the ring together, separately fine, with headgear fine, but not together. I don't think it's going to be anything other than extremely competitive if those two, or these two, get in the ring together. I don't want to see that. They might go and fight some other guys, some fun guys. Evander Holyfield is not a fun guy in the ring. They might go fight some fun guys, have some fun with a comeback, with a partial comeback, the mini comeback, the exhibition phase of his career. Mike don't need the money. See, there's guys, CBD Products. His podcast is doing very, very well. So you don't need none of that. No competitive boxing again in his life. He's already done that. He's gone on to other things. He's gone on to podcasting, producing his own hemp products, or more commonly known as the herb. What do you call it? What do you call it? Well, I call it staying safe. Don't get back in there with no crazy guys, no extra competitive guys. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's a good phase. Mike's in a good phase of his career now. He's come back from the brink and kept it together. His wife and family kept him grounded, kept him stabilized. He's come through it. He's gone through the mill and come out the other side. Okay, so that's the story from the Bangkok Post. It's Raphael Dawkins. Combat Radio. It's the have your say. It's the like, it's the subscribe, it's the comments, it's the shares. And don't forget about the live show. Boxing Talk with Rafi Mondays and Wednesdays at 9 p.m. UK time. And of course on Friday we have the Boxing Talk and Classic Fight Review. You might want to check it out if you don't normally check it out, because this week, tomorrow, May the 22nd? That's right, it's Friday, May the 22nd. We have a very, very special guest. Our special guest tomorrow, live interview, will be none other than James Lights Out Tony. Hands down Hall of Famer. No question about it, no ifs or buts or maybe. That's James Tony. Live interview right here on Boxing Talk Classic Fight Review on Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio. Friday, 9 p.m. May the 22nd. That's a Friday. Okay, it's Raphael Dawkins, the Combat Radio. And I am out.